Knowledge, as we always know, is power. Knowledge is power now. Knowledge is power today. Knowledge is power tomorrow, every day, and always. Sharing knowledge, we reiterate, is power when it is put into action correctly, appropriately, and generally in a timely manner. There are things that always matter. We all know about that. Even children, even the aged, and everybody, anywhere and everywhere knows that. You, as an individual, matters today, every time, and always. Your family, including you, matters today, every time, and always. The people around you and the ends, society, and the world matter every time and always. Why? It's because these days we are interconnected by default and in actual practice. We never operate anymore in a continuum. No family, no individual, no country, no organization is an island. We are interconnected inherently by default and in actual practice. What happens in one part of the world affects the farthest, the remotest place on earth. Since we are all interconnected, it means we must always be wiser, more intelligent, and more resilient than our forefathers were. We are always equipped appropriately with correct information at every time and always. With correct information at our disposal every time and always, we are adequately set to do whatever it takes to ensure we survive together and as individuals on our planet. To this end, there are some things that we must always remember. We must remember these things today, every time, and always. Whether we are asleep, whether in the morning during breakfast, whether it's during our lunch hour, or in the evening, or when we are taking a walk, or when we are at work, or in school, or elsewhere, or when we are online, we must always bear in mind these three things. Why? Because they matter for you as an individual, for the people around you, for your family or your families, for society, and for the world. Safety matters always. Safety is a complex term. It must be viewed both holistically, broadly, and in specific terms as well. Safety matters for you, for your family, for the people around you, for your community, for society, for your nation, and for the world. Secondly, peace also matters. Peace matters for you, for the people around you, for your family, for your community, for society, for your nation, and for the world as well. Thirdly, opportunity. Even as we take care of safety and peace issues, we must take initiative and create opportunity for a better today and a much better tomorrow. We must build the economy. We must build ourselves. We must build our society, our communities, our families, our nations, and the world. We are on earth for a noble purpose. We must never deviate from such a noble purpose. We must build and never destroy. We must unite purposely to create opportunity for a better today and a much better and greater tomorrow for ourselves, for our children, and for posterity. Remember this always. You matter today, every time, and always. Your family matters today, every time, and always. The people around you and hence society and the world matter today, every time, and always. Why? Because we are always interconnected, inherently by default and in actual practice. As such, peace, safety, and opportunity matter always. So your action is important always. Your action at home, when you are taking a walk, when you are at work, whether you are online on social media or elsewhere, whether you are communicating with friends or family or strangers, your action matters. What you do matters. Let us all focus on building ourselves, building our families, building our communities, building society locally, regionally, and elsewhere, building our nations and building the world. Let us build the economy. Let us build and never destroy. Why? Because you matter. Everybody matters. Your community matters. Your family matters. Society matters. The world matters. Peace matters. Safety matters. Opportunity matters. Your action matters too.